People living along the periphery of Murchison Falls National Park in Oyam district have raised concern about the destruction of their crops by wild animals. In March this year, elephants strayed into their area and killed 3 of their village mates.
27 people from this area have been killed by the wild animals, and then up to about 17 have been injured.
No, we have information that some people have been killed by wild animals, but most of that information is mainly between the hippos that have killed people in Ibulisa. And the problem in Ibulisa is the fishermen. The fishermen go hunting, fishing in areas that are populated by hippos.
The residents say the elephants have caused a lot of damage to their crops, which could lead to famine in the near future. Some of the locals have resorted to growing sunflower, one of the crops that the wild animals find unpleasant to taste. Authorities at the Uganda Wildlife Authority and communities living around game reserves recently resolved to dig trenches around the parks to restrain the animals from straying into people's homesteads. But the residents are now accusing the authority of encroaching on their land.
The trench is on the community side to allow the communities to actually maintain it since it's on the community side. This was an agreement.
The Wildlife Act makes it mandatory for Uganda Wildlife Authority to submit 20% of revenue acquired from tourists to communities neighboring game reserves in the country. According to Oyam communities, the money has not been disbursed.
Last year alone, we paid 2.1 billion shillings to only Murchison Falls National Park. That's not very small money. And we paid it to the districts.
The money was given to local governments in the districts of Nuoya, Oyam, Bulisa, Masindi and Kiriandongo as provided for in the law, and the recipients are under obligation to account for it.
Our issue is pay to the local governments. That is as far as the law says. How it is managed is beyond me. That is the local governments. Somebody needs to look there, and not me. The law says
the money is meant to deal with priorities including compensation to those affected by wild animals, livelihood development projects, and social development in the communities.